This is alien isolation.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
I'm guessing he's
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
Zeta Reticuli.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history.
Maybe he's human.
I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe
The animation's really good.
there'll be some closure for you.
Face looks almost real. Well, she's not going to find her mother, is she? Because, and this isn't a spoiler, I've never played this game. Because in the second movie, Aliens, Ripley had been drifting in space for like 60 years or something, I think, when she was found by the company. We sign in. And Ripley. Yeah, I set that down a bit there, but I can always. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Good. I like the grain effect on that. So I gotta get dressed. Now you can save the game. This is green, so dressed. has a shower, I think. Yeah, and a toilet. For a second I thought it was an elevator. I was going to step in there. What's this? Access terminal. For Lane, you want to look out for the navigational officer. I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorp undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Wayland Yutani pay well. That's the company, isn't it? Good luck to you. If you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Okay. That's where the space suits are kept. It really feels like you're on the... I mean, obviously I'm not on the Nostromo, but it feels like it. Yeah, see, he's in the science lab. What a surprise.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Oh yeah, I was going to mention Zeta Reticuli. The reason I've heard of it is the first ever recorded case of alien abduction, and I'm using air quotes here, which I don't do. Was a couple in the 50s, I think, in the US called Barney and Betty Hill, I think. And they were apparently taken to Zeta Reticuli, and his wife, when they were being debriefed or whatever, well, they actually wrote a book, I think, so yeah, I think it's in the book. I haven't read it myself because I'm not really into that kind of thing. I just know about it from another area of research I'm interested in. She drew a star chart that she'd apparently seen where she was being examined or whatever on the wall, and that must be what I got to go and see her. So she drew this for the whoever it was who she was talking to. I don't know, it might have been a psychologist or something, and scientists looked at it and they said, no, this is wrong. But fairly recently, or sort of in the 90s or somewhere around there, when they got the computer technology to reverse reverse views of stars, in other words, what they did was they realized that when they were looking at this star chart she had drawn, it was a view of our
Taylor,
system.
good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning
from
either.
Zeta Reticuli.
Sorry. I feel like death.
Just a little sidebar.
I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
So
I'm surprised
21.
Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. realise your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
15 years.
It's
did you
okay.
say? So,
We'll both get what we want, right?
well, yeah, I mean, the fact that
Have you seen Samuels?
Samantha's
probably been
alive.
up for
Was it
hours.
Samantha? Speak to Taylor, okay. Just gonna check this first.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
Okay. Damn, she pressed the wrong key. Oh, this is the bridge, is it? Wow, the detail's amazing.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays
So
for
she
herself
owns
now.
it then.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector lock.
Oh wow, check
Prep
this
con
out.
so I can say hello.
Channel open,
Wow.
Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Oh,
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is a commercial vessel, Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This is Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
the eyes. That looks like Jupiter.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
I wouldn't bank on it.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that looks like Jupiter.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Kind of reminded me of Gravity.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Oh dear, where are they?
Okay.
I have to say that Gravity was a surprisingly good movie, actually. I really enjoyed it. Sandra Bullock, wasn't it?